Right on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. 7 years plus and still running. Who'd have ever thought they would last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the nudes. So you don't have to do anything other than no, we interpret. You could say that we're misinterpreting or not, but it's our interpretation.
That's right.
But yes.
Shadow isn't at work. Good for him.
Yeah.
Hope he's still getting paid. But yes, greetings and welcome to today's show, boys and girls. Is that a what? I don't know. Where are you seeing that?
Wait, say what?
PV penis? What?
PV penis in game? Where?
I don't know.
It doesn't exist. What are you talking about? I mean,
yeah.
If we go back to that thing, those leaderboards, ooh, man, leaderboards, PvP 7 days top. Where am I in the top list for the last? I am number 21 in the last 7 days.
In the last 7 days, let's see. I'm 28
with 1 kill.
Still up there. Yeah. Because it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah. And I will say that Estroma has been farming something because he's got 28 kills and 0 deaths.
Or he's been going around killing 1-0 over and over and over again. One
possibly, but 1-0's only died 14 times. So I mean,
so that probably wasn't it.
80% of the time, yeah.
Waldo's starting us off with 300 bits.
Oh,
and Bridge Troll kicking us with 300 more bits to pin it at the Raging Pin.
You know what? Waldo's getting himself a copy. You're going to love the name of this game. You ready for it?
Sure.
Cobra Kai. The Karate Kid saga continues.
Ah, yes. I saw that out in some of the bundles. But Waldo's going to get himself a copy of Satellite Rush. Satellite Rush, as I got to clear that out and get this.
Let's see.
Back.
What is Cobra Kai? 1999 for a 300-bit investment.
Very nice, very nice. And Bridge Troll is going to get himself, I'll tell you that in just a second as soon as I get Waldo his key. Bridge Troll's going to get himself a copy of Lost to Grimoires 2, Shroud of Mystery. Shroud of Mystery going out to Bridge Troll. Congratulations. And of course, if you want a mystery game key, all you got to do is toss 300 bits our way. We'll go ahead and pick one out of the mystery bundles
Mm-hmm.
and send one your way. Could be a $3 game, could be a $60 game. You never know. But it's definitely worth the shart
Stop
of
sending me
mystery. That's right.
messages. Stop it. Stop it. Now
But
I
we're
can
gonna
fucking
go
finally
pin
launch
it.
marbles.
We're gonna go pin it. The raging pin. Where is the pin? There it is. Track number
The
13.
pin in marbles is being loaded. People keep sending me messages and preventing me from launching games and doing
Oops.
other things.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Here, I got a great solution to that. As soon as Marbles decides to give me back my mouse. Exit. Wait.
Waldo says
Braining
he'll
up.
be back later. Well, thank you
The
for the
pin
bits.
is being loaded on my stream, which means it's exclamation mark playtime. And we're clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
69 seconds. Get in on the action. Exclamation play to get in the race on both streams. Exclamation I love free shit. I'll be doing a giveaway on my side for a mystery game key after this race. And of course, don't forget exclamation bundle me, as we'll be doing 2 streamer bundles at the bottom of the hour and at the top of the hour end of the show.
Yes.
For a couple lucky viewers out there today. So make sure you're here. Stick around for the action. And of course, for a chance to win some fantabulous prizes. Or a glass bottle.
Hey.
Thaddeus says,
Something.
me and Mom will take them. Thanks. I bet you will.
Yeah.
I bet you will. Mom, how's the pup doing?
Oh, he's healing fine. He's just being all pathetic because he tried to eat the inflatable collar, so he's stuck in the cone.
Ah, okay. Tried to eat the inflatable collar. Oof.
Man. You know what? We're gonna have to talk about this link later today. Okay, dropping down the pegboard. First one down was
Ejected.
Shadow, but he got hung up on a mixer, allowing Mom to take the lead. And Selenia ejected.
As Econdas currently in the lead, but
And
of
Mom
course,
is
this
really
is
hung
the
up in
pin.
the tumbler.
Tina
she finally
ejected.
came out of the tumbler. So Shadow Storm able to catch up and pass her up. Mom currently in second place. Dropping down.
Econdas ejected, got stuck at the ejectors, and he got booted.
Wait, the ejectors, you mean the golf tees?
No, the ejectors at the bottom of the ramp there.
Okay.
You call those golf tees, you call them what you want. I call them ejectors since they pop and eject you. And Cynicist
They're
ejected.
Golf tees, but Shadow was very confused and Mom retook her lead. It looks like Mom will be the first one to get down to the pin.
Dogmeat ejected.
Only one ejection so far on my side.
Azorian first
and
to
Mom,
the pin.
Econdis was ejected for number 2. Mom is at the pin. Shadow is at the pin. Now to see what's going to end up happening.
We've got a load of us sitting at the pin now. Now
Mom
it's just gonna be
booped up by the pin. Will she make it into the brown hole, or is she gonna rim it for a little bit?
Dead New Day and myself racing for it. Looks like Dead New Day's gonna steal it from me though, and he does.
Mom
Dead
was
New
victorious. Day. Mom getting scrolls.
And Dead New Day not here today? Oh, no.
Hey, people are showing up. I mean, it's still early still.
Yeah, but he's usually like
Mom,
one of the first ones here on the lot every day. I don't even see him
getting
in game.
some scrolls because she's a wiener. Congratulations, Mom.
Whee!
Dead
Okay.
New Day. How do you spell your name? As I don't.
Oh,
Soul Destroyer.
so da 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 da. 2Ds.
Ah, 2Ds. That's why. Soul Destroyer. There it is. There it is. I was gonna say I knew I had it close, but he is the winner. Get him some scrolls. And of course, we will go ahead and pull a mystery game key coming up here in just a
Oh,
moment.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and clear this race. There we go. Do I make it? Do I make it? Do I make it? 5 points away from an extra 50 coins. Look at that crap. But closing the
Yay.
giveaway, picking ourselves a winner. And
Next,
Jigoku,
next game of marbles, Laz gets
congratulations.
free points.
Yeah, I need those 3 points, man. I need those coins.
So do I.
Jigoku
I'm a ways away, though.
is gonna get herself a copy of Going Under. Going Under. Congratulations, Jigoku.
So, are you ready to talk about the Tweeterverse?
The big bad Tweeterverse. Oh yeah, let's talk about that wonderful Tweeterverse.
Well,
2
and
weeks.
the reason I want to
2
bring this
weeks.
up, Chris has not tweeted out since the 27th of February and retweeted Z twice.
Yeah,
So last retweet was on the 12th. Now, did you bring up that link that I posted?
I did.
Okay, let's go ahead and go to the Gen X Backpackers because Chris Spears able to make multiple posts and do live streams related to Gen X Backpackers. So new shiny in the works. Yeah. New shiny Gen X Backpackers where Chris is writing essays.
Yay. I'm
He's
surprised.
already planning versus what we end up with on the game he's developing.
I'm surprised he can type that much.
Yes.
Yeah, I got no problem with having a hobby, but when well, we're gonna jump ahead a couple topics today because I wanted to go over some of that release 100 stuff, but we're gonna jump ahead to not a big fan.
Oh, not because Thraddy is like, are you guys going to talk about that today? And it's like, yes, we are.
Absolutely.
Okay, you ready for
been
this?
meaning to talk about it. Well, yeah, just been wanting to talk about it all weekend. I posted it a couple times in our Discord because people were commenting on things, and I'm like, yeah, look here, look here,
Hey,
look
I've
there.
got 6 alerts. What the hell's going on? Like.
Bridge troll that's in the queue. So shh, don't let the cat or the llama out of the bag yet.
Hold on. 10 even commented on my PvP thread. Gonna have to check that out. But Simon 1974 tweeted out that, or sent out the forum post that he's not a big fan of the release notes. Hi, the last 2 releases, we had a different way of presenting notes for the release. I feel that now that the release notes are incomplete. I loved when the notes were presented in a more refined way. I know that it is time consuming, but I think it is worth it. Now it looks like I don't want to do this anymore, so I'll just throw in the basics with no organizations. I hope Release 100 will be more pleasant to read. Diablo Teen. Cora came back with, I think it's because Elgarian is no longer in charge of putting them together.
Indeed.
And who is responsible for those release notes? Chris. What was my comment in Discord about that, Laz?
I would have to go back and look.
Oh, yeah. Kashiva's like, I don't mind the presentation, but am irritated at how much was actually missing. For example, one new recipe was mentioned, but we found 2 more that weren't even mentioned. We've seen changes to various scenes that weren't mentioned either. If you added new stuff, tell us about it. It makes it really hard for the folks coming back after breaks to figure out what, where, when they missed something awesome.
Your Bluetooth is going nuts.
Huh?
Your Bluetooth is going nuts.
What do you mean by Bluetooth?
Like staticky, running out of battery type.
No, that's not mine.
It is.
No, it's not.
Well, you can ask the audience.
Are you hearing those issues on my stream?
You guys ain't hearing that static?
Yeah, see? It sounds good to them.
Okay, very interesting. Yeah. I'll have to go listen in the replay, but here's all sorts of staticky.
Thradia doesn't hear it. No one else is saying that nothing.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
It's coming across Discord. I don't know how they're not hearing it.
I only go by what people are saying. Yeah.
I'll let you hear it in the replay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But yes, missing stuff is always an issue. The patch notes are not comprehensive enough. They're not including everything that makes it. On Saturday, I mailed whispered a player that wasn't online, and it used to tell you, hey, this person's not online. When was that patched into the game?
A couple months ago, and it was noted.
Okay, it was? I don't remember.
Yes.
I do not recall.
Because it wasn't fair to let you know who was or who wasn't in the game by messaging them, because, I know.
Next, they'll fix it so that way if you message someone, it automatically goes to their alt.
Well, that
and tells you what their alt name is.
That was automatic, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then after that, let's see. I know it can be time consuming, but most players will not sit and watch through hours and hours and hours of streams where the actual stream is just 45 straight minutes of staring at the back of Atos's head. No, it's the top of his head, because he only does the top.
Yeah, they're talking about his character in game. Stands there
his
facing
character
the wall.
in game.
Yeah, facing the wall. Yeah.
I had to fix my camera so that way I'm imitating Chris, but I need a fish tank behind me. Yeah, and alts show up on your friends list too. This information needs to be communicated in a more formal, findable way, and the release notes are the best vehicle to update players about actual implemented changes. Hey. Yeah. I actually like the whole discovery of finding out new recipes were added from Anpu. Kashiva's like, I don't object to the old ways of hinting at something but not telling you anything specific, such as saying, for example, travelers report that strange new odors are coming from elven cookfires. Perhaps they've learned how to make a tasty meal out of all these new cats that have been showing up. That tells me that there's probably a new cooking recipe and gives me a steer on what I might need to kill to find it, but doesn't tell me specific scene or what the recipe is exactly. That's a fine, and I agree, kind of fun. What I don't like having is no mention whatsoever, because then you get something and you're like, huh? When was this added? Is it new or did I just miss it? Or worse, coming back to the game having missed loads of things, having no way to figure out what or from where can be really daunting. I know, having just gone through this, that it took months to figure out what I'd missed, and I think I'm still missing a few. The important thing there is, welcome back, Kashiva.
Yes.
I will say that in general, I strongly object to all the new crafting recipes being non-teachable mod drops. It's an illogical, infuriating way to introduce crafting content. But if that's what you're going to do, at least let us know something there to go find. As an added note, it's just a matter of not having time, inclination to take the changelog and turn it into a well-presented patch notes. I'm happy to volunteer. Translating dev to customer release notes is actually part of my J job, as long as you don't mind a bit of whimsy.
Yes, and hang on a second. I'm going to just see if it's my headset. So 1 second as I change headsets
Oh,
here.
yeah. As Laz switches headsets, we get to find out that the Laz headset was the issue and not my internet connection, because I'm not downloading porn right now. Or am I? Can't hear you yet, Laz. Laz, can you hear me? Waiting for Laz to figure things out. Is Laz going to figure out how to get his headset working again? Because he has to reset things. Can you hear us now, Laz? Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
1, 2. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
let
we
me
can hear
try
you
this
now.
Let me try this one more time. We'll see if this works. Oh, actually,
Okay.
yeah, the static's
Yeah.
gone, so that'll work.
It was your headset. Yes.
I don't know what it was. It was just very weird.
Yeah. But yeah. Man, and here's a question for those for those that like puzzles. No red roadmaps. Is there an episode 3? Bridge Troll is trolling. Yeah.
Trolling.
Yes.
Speaking of,
and Tina's like, I kind of figured it was Laz.
let's see.
Hey man, sometimes I have issues. Sometimes.
We have a new feature. When in doubt, Laz is having technical difficulties. Of course, it's all my fault.
It's his middle name. Technical difficulties.
Laz, technical difficulties long.
Let's see.
But do y'all see that up on screen? I'm just curious whether you all see it or not. Tell me what you see.
I don't know, but the real question is whether or not that message is going to be sent out via.
Are you gearing up to play
Facebook
tic-tac-toe?
That's what's on screen, yes. That white box.
What?
Well, Streamlabs has added a way to play tic-tac-toe up on screen while they're watching.
Holy shit, I guessed right.
Well, Laz is clicking on weird buttons.
No,
but the
I
final
just got it
post
installed.
is or actually, we've got multiple posts. It would also be nice if the release notes would also be posted on Steam. The last patch notes on Steam are from December. If somebody looks on the Steam page, it looks like the development has been halted.
What happened to my?
Yeah.
I think I actually closed that.
Well, Time Lord's like, I think guessing what's new is much more entertaining. And since Chris is responsible for the patch notes and the history of Chris taking over things, what's going to happen to the patch notes in the very near future?
Yeah, now that I got the stand-up corner, we're never gonna miss one ever again. Lasted a whole week and a half.
Or less.
I'm gonna do a blog just like Lum, so you can keep up on what's happening. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to Twitter because a whole 20 people read my Twitter posts.
Hey man, it's 100. Get it right.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get on over to that topic we've been covering.
Well,
But
Kashiva had the final post. It's totally fine, but a lot of us really do rely on the patch notes to stay informed. If you prefer the mystery, you're free to not read them. But yeah.
It's not totally fine, unfortunately. The idea of the release notes and monthly release notes is to inform everybody, your whole community, all those people that pay your salaries, what's going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I know if Jack didn't keep his people updated, he wouldn't be in his position much longer if he didn't keep his shit updated. That's for sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go jump over to special items for release 100 because we've got a couple new new thoughts out there. Then we're gonna jump over to Bridge Troll.
Where are we going to?
To the top 100, the 100 release.
I'm on that one, but
when you click the link, it should bring you to F Bowler.
Okay. What about double yield for refining? That would heat up the market for commodities.
Not really.
Nah. The chicken room idea from the first post, or at least the last cavern from the long gone Ras Cave, if not the whole complex.
That would be nice. The whole complex used for dungeon pieces.
And Alley-Oops, like, part of the Ras Cave got reused for the cave portions of tartar sauce. You can actually remember the Ras Cave that well to remember that parts of it were recycled for tartar sauce?
Either that or Chris mentioned it someplace, and that's what she remembers. But
yeah, see, I really doubt that was recycled. I don't know.
I don't. I don't because it's a lot easier to recycle than create new content. Apparently,
absolutely,
like,
it's much
recycling the 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. You should have known that.
I almost blew that Diet Dr. Pepper all over. Yes. Oh man.
But before we get to the next topic, because Bridge Troll is in rare form trolling the forums, but he has a really fantabulous idea, and of course, we have a giveaway coming up in just a minute. But I did have to give a shout out, of course, to ShroudMarketplace.com, because ShroudMarketplace.com, living up to its name, where you can buy or sell anything and everything Shroud of the Avatar related, and including all sorts of old rares and just stuff that it's out there. And of course, sales were brisk this weekend. That's all I'm gonna say. And of course, if you haven't been out to shroudmarketplace.com, you should get yourself out there, make yourself an account, buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, because it's got all those goodies,
Hey,
including some of this
I,
real special stuff that you can't
I
find
sold the
anywhere
most
else.
useless Baron's talking mirror over the weekend, so yeah, I
Yes,
was happy about that.
Lord British Silver Serpent necklace. Wouldn't know anything
Yep.
about having a bunch of those lying around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank goodness those haven't reappeared in the.
God,
And
yeah, no,
with my luck, they'll reappear at a price that makes my
like
price look like chicken feed.
10
But
cents.
yeah,
They'll end up as 10 cents
but the
on the
Maynard
store.
said chicken rooms for our dungeon would be nice. It's been a
Oh yeah,
request
yeah,
for a long time, long
yeah.
time, Maynard.
So you know what time it is? It is the bottom of the hour, which
That's
means
right.
it's time for us to close some giveaways and pull them to realize that Shadow is getting the thingy on my
Dog
side, the
meat
streamer bundle.
84. Dog meat 84.
And the good thing is I just have to get out of my chair and run over to Shadow and then trade him because he's right here on the lot. So there you go. That streamer bundle straight for Shadow.
Hey, that Winston guy just followed us.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
And my giveaway is open again. And you ready to talk about some llamas?
Hang on a second. I gotta get dog meat. Dog meat, who are you again? I know I always ask you. You Windy? No, is that you? Dog
Xanthan.
meat, Xanthan. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Xanthan. Man, I had fun at fair. I camped in it got down to 28 degrees while I was out at fair.
That's crazy.
Hey, it's a good thing that I have a summer tent that is extremely well ventilated for the cold weather. I did have a 20-pound propane tank and a buddy heater in there, and then tried to close it up as much as I could. And my sleeping bag was extremely comfortable. And the person that was there sharing the tent with me, she was
Sharing the sleeping bag's a little better way to keep warm, yes.
yeah, absolutely. It's a much better way of keeping warm.
But yes, let's get to Bridge Trolls topic, because Bridge Troll, I love you, man. I love you. I love this idea.
A few random thoughts
so
about a
much so that
possible
I had to steal your picture for today's tweet.
about a possible 100 commemorative battle llama mount. I love all the details on this mount, from the X-ray integrated visor unit, hyper sonar detection, the homing scatter missile launcher, red coating. The red ones make you go faster. Yes. Yes.
Speed loaded shin launcher. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the paint drawing of the llama with the skulls on it. And then is that the picture from the Unity? That's Deviant art. I thought that was going to be from the asset store, which would have made it super easy. And then Ravelox come by and clarified the title a bit. Yeah, and Isolde is like, it has to be purple.
Has to be purple.
Has to be purple. It needs to be a purple llama.
That's right. We need this. We definitely need this. The Battle Llama. Basic attack type.
Yes.
Yeah, just
absolutely
too funny. I love this shit. I tell you
what. And 10 actually wants to know when Laz and Jack flagged PvP because he wants our skulls, and it was a duel.
Oh, is that in your post?
Yeah, in the PvP thread.
Yeah, okay.
And me posting out that I was the number one for the last 24 hours, which was hilarious. Yes. And
Preston,
1-0
what's
would
going
like our
on?
skulls to turn around and sell. Yeah. Yeah.
Preston, it's screwed up what they did to you in VR. I could have told you that though.
Two companies that always suck: Facebook and Google.
Yeah.
Google loves to kill their product line for no fucking random reasons.
Battle llamas will save the game.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, as I saw Preston out there talking, he'd been working on a game for one of the Oculuses, and of course,
Yep.
they discontinued that model like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and apparently he was unawares that they've discontinued it, and he was building a title that was just for that model, and I guess he's had to shift gears and now make it compatible with the Quest 2, which he does have now too. So, but his old one has been, sent to the scrap heap. I think it was the Rift S. For those of you who don't keep up on the
Is
VR.
happening. Yeah. It's going to be funny when Facebook kills off the entire Oculus line.
Well, they just did that about 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah. See,
Yes, because it's now the Meta.
Meta. Yeah.
It's now the Meta, and actually it's really one of them people don't know, because is it the Meta Quest 2 instead of the Oculus Quest 2, or is it the Oculus Meta 2? Because apparently we don't know whether it was Oculus that was axed or Quest that was axed or both. Yeah.
I'm willing to bet John Carmack is extra happy.
John Carmack?
The guy that created Doom? Yes.
Oh.
He was responsible for all the Oculus shit, and then when Facebook bought him out, he also migrated over there. Oh. And Laz and Jack, I have a Release 100 sneak peek on the forums. Want to take a look at it?
Oh,
Absolutely, we do.
Let's take a peek and see what's there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Give us a link.
Yes, I don't see anything on the forums relating to that.
Yeah, well, maybe it hasn't been published yet. Oh, there it is.
Is it a fish?
URL. It is the troll post. It is a fish. It is inside of another thread for the Capnip Games monthly fishing tourney.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So, fishing and treasure hunt towns scenes are shown in the game. This is a planned feature improvement in Release 100 for Scroll to Zone user interface, showing active fishing and treasure hunt towns / scenes. It's not available in the QA, so it is a user interface enhancement. Use the scroll for teleport to zone. The towns will set at the top if you check mark in the upper right, sort by tournaments at the top. So if you look there, sort tournaments at top, and that will sort those towns alphabetically or by summary. The yellow daily Paku enhanced fishing towns always remain sorted to the top. The blue towns are the fishing tournament. The brown towns are the treasure hunt. And like with the PACU towns, undiscovered scenes, question mark scenes will show up in the above list. When the tournament is not active for those scenes and you have not visited those scenes, they will still remain undiscovered by you. They will not show up on your teleport to zone list either. So
that makes sense.
Visit those undiscovered towns while you can, fishing or hunting or not. More notes. Release 99 towns are active until midnight on Release 100 release day evening, which is why Release 99 towns currently show in this window. So when Release 100 is patched and released, you will still see the Release 99 tournament scenes. At midnight Central Time on the release day evening, the towns automatically change to the new release tournament scenes. And he did remove the non-active Release 99 pots that were not set to fetid water for Release 99. They currently cannot set what type of fish or what to gather yet. You will still need to come on the forums and see what information is going on for each of the tournament scenes. And then Winston solicits thoughts.
So I'm going to ask a question since Winston is out there in his developer title today.
Yes.
And how many people actively compete in these fishing contests monthly? Do we have a number that you could share with the audience? Inquiring minds would like to know. Delivering exclusive to Laz and Jack since 2022.
Since March of
Love you,
2022 on Pi Day at that.
On Pi Day, that's right. Today's the day to get yourself some pie. I like pie.
Yes. About 30 to 50, he thinks. And he's studying the treasure hunt right now.
So a small handful, not too shabby.
Yeah.
About half the active player base.
Yeah. And then Winston does come back and say it was fun teamwork getting this user interface to work. And then wants to know other catnip games that were noon to noon. These catnip games tournaments, fishing and treasure hunt, change over at midnight on the night of release day to make the automated data queries work most efficiently. Elgarian had them do this for log data extraction. The new user interface in the client will show exactly when these two tournaments are active and which towns are involved, and he hopes that helps. He's trying to make the dates and times more specific so they can convert to their local times. Personally, he uses Zulu UTC time. For me, the tournaments should end before release day.
So I would say they should end on the night before, don't you think?
Yes.
But see, therein lies therein lies the rub, because then the new ones won't kick in till after midnight because of the timing on release day.
That's where it's like you end up with a day of no fishing tournament.
You have a 24-hour lull in the action. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you recall the topic we spoke about last week about the guy complaining about the barrels, I actually went out to Castle Atos later on that day to check out what his problem was, and he's stated, and let me see if I can't pull this up again.
Which one are we going to?
I got to pull it up first. I gotta find it. Barrels. Here it is. The new wax cylinders from Barrels, and I will put this in there for you. Yeah, I will put this in Discord for you.
So the problem there wasn't that he the barrel would give 10 or 12 cylinders in the loot reward.
Well, yeah,
but only 3 of these songs, not all of them.
Let's bring this up real quick.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm wondering, and this is Simon 1974 again. I'm wondering how much time this guy is spending fishing, because I spent several hours, literally, and hundreds of casts out there, only to find one barrel in the hundreds of casts, because it is a rare, and that one barrel didn't yield anything substantial. It was really garbage stuff.
yeah.
Well, if he was rigging it on single player, then it shouldn't be in feedback and bug reports on the live server, Econdis.
Well, it is possible that he has spent a lot of time out there fishing because he's got
Well,
43 wax cylinders from barrels. So
yes. Well, when you're getting
or he's much luckier than you are getting barrels. I mean,
5 of them,
if
yeah,
if you'd like, we could take a trip out to.
he's getting
Castle
10 to
Athos.
12 at a time, so it only
Yeah.
took him like 4 or 5 barrels to actually get that.
Well, let's run to Castle Athos real quick and teleport there.
You
and
know,
then-
Selenia, that's one of the few things I don't have. I don't have the lucky ring. Is
Yeah.
the +1, and I didn't do any fishing buffs. Maybe that might be all I did was just regular fishing. I didn't use any buffs whatsoever doing that. And also, I have a major complaint. So, while we're at this, let's go take a little trip. Did you already head out? Yes, you did.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I want to see if I get I get a fish.
Oh, you'll
So-
get
so where am I fishing at?
you'll get plenty of fish. Well, yeah, that's my complaint. So let me get out here, and then Winston says his cousin Winfield likes to fish.
Yeah. Got to find the quickest way to the water.
Salutes my complaint. He doesn't even know what my complaint is yet. But
Nobody knows what your complaint is.
You're all gonna love this, because I've heard this several times before, and I really didn't. I could understand it, but now after I went out to go do this, then now I have to agree with the people complaining. So you'll
shit.
notice where Jack is over there, and I'm over here.
Hold
Jack-
on.
Jack-
Do I have any minnows? That's a
Probably
real question.
not.
What are the other baits? Here.
Do I have any bait on me, or did I put it all away? I probably do. No, I put it all away because I didn't want to carry it
Ha-ha!
around.
I have some bait on me.
I want you all to look at the map here, and I want you to pay close attention to this map. And we're going to make this map extremely big, okay? See this wonderful scene here? Now, one of the complaints I had was, why aren't we using all this additional area around Castle Athos? And I think I have to, hold on, I got to come over here and do this so you guys can actually see what I'm referencing. Capture cursor on. So you guys, is that going to go? Okay, so here we are around Castle Athos. And you see all this blue stuff that we're supposed to be able to fish in? See all this blue stuff that goes around Castle Athos? Well, guess what? You can't fish in all that. You can only fish in this top portion of Castle Athos, because as soon as you go past these walls, you get knocked out of the scene. So all this on this side and all this on this side is useless fishing area. Why? Why do we have this in the map but we can't access it? Why?
Hey man, it looks
Why?
pretty.
Why?
And
Why?
remember,
Why?
the Castle Athos map was supposed to be bigger than all the other maps, so
Well,
according to somebody.
yes,
and
it
it's
is.
still 1 kilometer square.
And they built it. And second of all, isn't a moat supposed to encircle the whole castle? Isn't the moat supposed to
Oh.
circle a whole castle? What good is a moat if it's only three-sided? Uh,
Hey, man.
what good is a moat if it's only
Hey, hey,
three-sided?
hey, man.
I
Maybe
just
there's an
have to ask.
impenetrable collection of bricks behind it or something.
Well, yeah, there's no exit area out over here to get, and there are plenty of staircases where you can get to the top of, and I've tried jumping over the walls, but that didn't happen either.
Hey,
Now,
hey, lads, if it makes you feel better, I just GM debate recovery.
oh well, it doesn't because I've got everything except I think lava fishing.
Yeah.
Let's see,
I, I,
fish.
I got a, I got a trout. And why should
Oh,
be end?
I have fed it only at 16, but I don't have lava fishing yet either. So
Hey, man.
because I don't like
Hey.
that fetid stuff.
Because it stinks a little bit, man. It stinks a little
Yeah,
bit.
and you would think there'd be a fisher person like right here, offering up bait for fishing, but yeah, the real bummer is, and I'm just gonna throw a little speed buff on here and run around here. The only place you can fish here is in the front of the castle. As soon as you come around to the sides, yeah, Conda said he had to go to another town when he ran out, and you can see these wooden walls. And see, I'm gonna get stuck here because there we go. Although I hadn't tried swimming. Let's see if I can swim through them. I don't think so. But yeah, once you get here, that's it. Can't go past this and all that other water back there. Totally useless. Oh, can I run through there? No. See, that brings you right up to the wall, brings you to Novia, and the same thing on the other side, which I think is a waste. I mean, really. Uh, got all this water and only a small place to fish.
Hey, man.
Also, no hotspot. No hotspot. Yeah, well, I am feedbacking it right here on the air live in game, is either people will agree or they will disagree, and it will become a topic of conversation. And of course, we do happen to have a dev sitting in here listening to the whole conversation who happens to have a cousin who's an avid fisher person in game. So,
And Laz still hasn't figured out how to fish, and yet I just keep on like watching my skill go up.
no, I don't have any bait with me. I can fish. I just
How do
don't
you
have bait
not have bait on you?
because
I have bait
I
on
don't
me.
carry bait.
Just do a search in your inventory. You may have some crap in your inventory.
I
Just do a search
did.
for bait.
I
You
did.
didn't have any?
Again, I took
Okay.
it out to go fishing and then I put it all back when I was done, like a
Okay.
responsible fisher person does. You take your bait and
I don't
tackle
know what you're
out and you
talking
put your
about.
bait and tackle away when you get home.
Don't know.
You know?
Don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, having a fishing merchant out here would be really nice, really wonderful. If not here, at least inside. And yeah. Winfield says, Laz, let me teach you to fish. I've actually been fishing with Winfield in real life. I've actually eaten fish with Winfield in real life.
He has tried to serve me fish.
Yeah, he has served
Or
us
no, wait,
fish.
no, sorry, that was not me.
Oh yeah,
He
there
tried to
you go.
serve someone I
Yeah,
know fish.
yeah.
Yeah. But yes.
Caught in the lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sardines,
Was
then.
not me. Some random person wearing a black mustache. I mean, an imposter was tried to serve fish. Don't know who that imposter was.
Fish slap
Man,
emote coming soon, maybe. There you go, Econdis.
Just like IRC.
Slaps you with a big fish. That's right.
Yeah.
We need the big fish slap emote in game. And you got to pull out a big fish and swing it across somebody's face. That would be even better.
We would definitely need an animator for that.
Yeah. Let's head back to the lot here.
Yeah, well, I'm still fishing. I'm going to see if I can get a bundle.
Oh, you ain't going to get no bundle. You're going to be out here a long time.
I am going to get one.
You'll be out here a long time. Like I said, I was out here for hours before I finally got one.
Why would you be out here for hours?
Because it's a rare drop. It's not something that comes normal. So without bonuses, which I didn't think about, of course. Again, I
Hey,
don't
man.
fish often.
I'm wearing my PAX ring.
Yeah,
But that's
I could.
that's for saltwater fishing.
Really, is the PAX ring only for saltwater?
It does a plus 3% water fishing bait. Water
Hold on.
fishing bait recovery and a plus 1.5 saltwater fishing level, because fishing level is very important.
3% recovery
Yeah.
and saltwater fishing level. Yeah.
Why would you like to eat crawfish? I mean, that's just
Hey man,
disgusting.
that's freshwater baby lobster. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't eat lobster either.
Oh well, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I caught something extremely important. I got some gloves.
Yes, you'll get quite a few pairs of those.
Yeah. Maybe did you consider maybe it was the bait you were using? Considering I know you are a master baiter.
I had various ones with me, but I just stuck to worms because there's no information out there that says using any other type of bait makes it any more special to be able to catch that. Yes.
Well, I was using the grasshoppers.
And considering that I got my wonderful shark trophy up there with 30 something fishing, and that was the grand prize with just worms when everybody else was playing tactics. I call RNG3 on all this.
Yeah, I mean, we know that there is zero skill involved in any of this. And it's all RNG. I mean, there's increasing your fishing skill does not really increase a damned thing.
Yeah, because I had my best catches when I had less skill, and of course, if you want to get, it's one of them things. I had a conversation with somebody a while back. If you want to get more scrap and less patterns, drop your skills or create an alt with only about 40 in salvaging instead of GM salvaging, and you will get more scrap and less patterns. Just so you want to know how to game the system there, that's how to do it. Shadow, that's the way to do it. She says she likes crawfish, but she makes Dead New Day peel them for her.
I got a young pike.
Yeah.
And leather gloves, cloth gloves, a black trout, and bass.
Or did I put all the fish away too?
I don't know what you're doing, man.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to see if I cleared out all the extra fish weight and put them away too for cleaning later.
And hollyhocks out here in the scene for some odd reason.
Yeah. But you'll be out there for a long time trying to get yourself one of them barrels.
Not even. I'm going to be here for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's going to be there for less than 3 more minutes because it's time for us to start wrapping things up here on the show. It's come to that time of the day where we got to say, of course, thanks to our sponsors and remind you that you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube, on Twitch, on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And again, for those of you who still may have the NBNN Charity Avatar app, you can listen to the daily podcast out there. It's updated daily as well, if you still have that out there in your devices. The BMC wants you to come check out the latest town, the Quell Marketplace. Quell Marketplace is broken off into separate villages dedicated to individual crafting genres. So if you're looking for wood goods, you're going to go to the wood township. If you're looking for metal goods, you're going to go to the metal township, so on and so forth. And you'll only find, nom, 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 oh, there's my Doritos. Love my Doritos. You'll only find the goods for each specific category in each specific township. out at Quell Marketplace. So you're not running around like a chicken with your head cut off or a fish with your head cut off, flopping around on the dock, going, why can't I find what I'm looking for? If you're looking for wood goods, you go to the wood area. If you're looking for metal goods, you go to the metal area. If you're looking for cloth goods, you go to the cloth area, so on and so forth. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s Monday through Friday. If you missed us live at noon, right here on NBNN, on WRFB, Shroud Music for ABC Files, and of course Shroud Marketplace, the place where you can go buy or sell anything and everything Shrouded Avatar related. And of course, we sold some stuff this weekend, and of course, I love the marketplace. I may have to break out some of those oldies but goodies that I know I'm never going to use and just list them out there after seeing, again, I got to watch Jack set precedent and then go, I got to list some of this shit, you know. Selenia, you have a great day. I hope you're sticking around for the raffles, because the raffles are coming right up. Before we get out of here, let's go ahead and close out the streamer bundle giveaway. And we're going to pick our winner.
Oh, the
And
streamer bundle.
Tina is going to be the happy winner of some new glass bottles.
Oh, Selenia victorious. I guess that means I really do have to recall.
Yeah.
So that way
and
I can
of course,
give
our mystery game key also going to Tina. Tina, it's your lucky day, brother. Tina's going to get the mystery game key. And
going
Tina,
to Manelkoff.
You're going to get a copy of Crusaders. Crusaders going out to Tina.
Manelkoff getting a copy of Far Lone Sales.
Far Lone, Far Lone.
Far, F-A-R,
yeah.
And then Lone as an individual sales. And then I am trading Selenia the streamer bundle, and it's not in recently looted. It's definitely not an artifact. There you go. And Far Lone Sales is $14.99 on Steam. Congratulations, y'all.
Yes, as we get the streamer bundle out to Tina. There we go. Congratulations, wiener. You are a wiener.
Yay.
And of course, we got to get out of here. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.